What's up, guys? It's Mr. Fit to Flourish. Got a little bit of time here, so I wanted to talk a little bit about some of the things that I wish I knew when I first started trading. So number one, the first thing I wish that I knew is I wish I knew how to trade options like immediately. So if I knew how to trade options immediately, then I wouldn't be messing around with a lot of the penny stocks that I used to mess around with, and getting like scammed into trying to trade these penny stocks when people were pumping and dumping them. So that's number one. Number two is I wish I knew the main difference between stocks and options, which would be leverage. So options allow you leverage, while stocks, you really kind of want to invest in stocks, and you're able to trade stocks as well, but you have to put a lot more money in than you would in options in order to make the same amount of output. And then another thing that I wish I knew is I wish I knew the difference between trash stocks and quality stocks. So a lot of the quality stocks would be your blue chip stocks, stocks with market caps over 10 billion, over 100 billion really, and stocks with high volume. So stocks with high volume typically have good trading because you're always going to get filled at your bid. So whatever you're bidding, you're typically going to get a pretty good price on your stock or option. Okay, and then another thing that I wish I knew is I wish I knew that 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time is a reversal time in the market, and 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. But 10 a.m. is the major one. So when you're trading and you're trading on the 5-minute time frame and you're trying to trade stocks or options, day trade, beware that price can fluctuate from 9:30 a.m. to 10 a.m. As big money gets rid of a lot of their positions or gets into positions, price fluctuates, and then at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, a direction gets picked. Aside from knowing what stocks to pick and what equities or derivatives to invest in, I wish that I knew which indicators to use when I'm trading. So the only indicators that you need to use really are going to be an EMA, some type of an ATR, and then potentially an oscillator, so something like an RSI or a MACD. So this would help tremendously in terms of understanding momentum using an oscillator like an RSI or MACD, and then also knowing how far we are from the average price using EMAs, exponential moving averages. And then also wish I knew how to read price action. I highly recommend reading price charts bar by bar by Al Brooks, Dr. Al Brooks, just because it really gives you a huge understanding of knowing how Japanese candlestick charts work and what each candlestick represents, because you need to know how to read every single candlestick on the chart, because you need to know what it's telling you in terms of the future direction or the immediate future direction for price. So those are a couple gems. I got a ton more, but we'll get them through. We'll get through them in our video, in our video series here in our next couple videos. And we've been getting through a ton of stuff. So hope that helps someone out there. It's Mr. Fit to Flourish. Short video today. I'm out.
Cheers. Dopamine high, I provided. Know what the plug was, the price, I'ma push ya. So she looks at me like,